Hello? Alright, cool. Hello everybody, this is GamingScot. We're back playing more Hand of Fate 2. I believe we're at the Emperor. We do have like 3 or 4 choices, but I think we're just gonna go.
You and I will travel a ways together. I will teach you all I know, and you will destroy he who has taken my place.
So eventually we'll have to go back to High Priestess and get that gold token. You know we do. But for now, let's go to the Emperor. These stolen a relic from the Emperor's palace. The Empire are looking to hire adventurers to help recover this and other items. So, it may be long. Bandit country. Lots of thieves. Use map revealed. So we now have 2 choices for a companion. Wander gives us a bonus dice.
I doubt the Northerner can offer you anything. Time will tell. All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Okay, so yeah, some of the it requires Colbjorn. So yeah, I probably can't do Malaclips and stuff if I don't have Malaclips. Alright, so let's do Elder's Gift, all the new ones. We have yet to do this. I didn't get the token for Cartographer. Probably try out arm wrestling again. Max platinum cards is at this. Add equipment. Winter. Do I have to get fame every time, or was it just for that first? It looks like it's just for that first one. Cardinal Blade, Winter's Bane, I like that. Valiant Regis. Ring of Food. Sounds like we might be needing that. I think the Soldier's Sword. Let's bring that along. Alright, let's go, boys. The Emperor.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Callus will place in your way.
Lots of cards.
Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
Recruitment drive. The shrill voice of the town cry rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks adventurers, guild members. Urgent expedition, vital to the safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers weighed down with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Emperor is offering a reward just to set off on the expedition. Even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. The dealer adds a gold counter to the map.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
That sounds like the Empire, alright. A royal palace. On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief counsel lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal.
Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics.
Who stole the artifact? The evidence suggests a thief they seized on weak spot in our guard schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. Examine the pedestal. An ornate pillow sits atop a stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword set for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand. We're protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both wielder and foe in equal measure. I'm ready to go. Hold on, I gotta wipe my glasses off from work, actually. There's a little bit of smudge on them. Alright. See your training officer on the way out. Hold adventure. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events 2. The wheel ever turns.
Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attack. Okay. They'll dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like these, but are weak against armored enemies like Empire. Cutthroat's
I
blade.
never understood the duel. If you are at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
So stunned thieves perform 6 strikes that causes stun to thieves. Stunned enemies take 150% damage when hit. Riposte. Against thieves, riposte deals 125 damage. Hits increase during a combo. Riposte can interrupt counterattacks weak against enemy. Blah blah blah. I didn't mean to necessarily equip that. Oh my lord! Oh.
Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why or what they may do?
Let's go back to the soldier sword. Oh boy, okay. Vast wildlands stretch out before you. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. A relic? One relic was stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of shady merchant, one is enshrined in a tiny northern village. As for the last, Malachim shrugs. Who knows? Find the 4 relics and deliver them to the Empire safely.
Do what you can to find more food.
The wilds are sometimes treacherous and harmful. You pluck some juicy wild berries from a thorn-covered thicket. The realization they are poisonous arrives far too late. Nice. Arm wrestling. Your opponent in the 3rd round is Perilee the Brass Hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate but needs some money from this competition to get herself a boat.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Earl 6. I got 5. Yes.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Brass Hag cannot live up to the strength of her name and slumps in defeat. I gain 2 fame. And I get 10 gold. And 10 gold. And 10 gold! You take your reward from the person on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you'll compete in the next round for a larger prize. Right, out of food. Cool. Oh god,
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Alright, so you field 2 steel monster cards. Find a way in. Oh god. Alright, just a little failure, not a huge failure. A guard wanders into your view and you retreat hastily to the alley just in time. Oh god, we can do this again. Oh, there we go. Alright, boys, let's go. Whoopsies. Oh, that's not fair. I was like doing stuff. So that was like one of the mini bosses from earlier, like regular fight. Maybe not as bossy, but still. I remember him. The final monstrosity falls gurgling. Malcolm gazes at the bodies with a trouble look. This one is wearing a necklace. Looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting steel, doesn't allow you to attack the necklace. Explore the sewers. Huge success. Climb the rope. You're not very clever, are you? Okay. Huge failure, nice, we're doing great. Somebody living here. Yeah. The rats are back again. What's that, another soldier yells? I said, the first replies. I think those giant rats are in the sewer again. Call reinforcements from Fort Mournhole and get them to take a look at it. The useless twits never do anything anyway. Malacliff beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, I never am. How dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. My apologies. You leave the moisture of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars, blah blah blah, the missing mage, children, blah blah blah. Oh, we get to do this game again.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Easy peasy.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Drop the stone skillfully before vanishing into thin air. Let's do it again, boys! Uh-oh. Alright, I'm good with this. I can get to 4 steel and a steel musket, which is a
You
musket
might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
Right, we don't have Malaclips. I had to use him to redraw a card. That's okay. I think this is just the regular original battle. We're gonna have a 4 steel and a steel musket. Musketeer. Deadly at distance, only the most skilled are recruited in musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks defend with a shield. Else evade for your life. Done. Alright, come on. No! Damn it! That's a tough card to beat. Oh, son of a bitch. Man, there's one musketeer left. Now I don't have any food. And I didn't save the mage children. This is a bad day for Malaclips or something. Minus 10
You are
for no
starving
food.
now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
You follow the sound of hammering into the town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away at a row of marble sculptures. Impressive. I'll just do a ceramic sculpture. Why not? Sure. Oh, success. Nice. Some time later, you return to see the finished product. An exact replica of you stands in the town hall among sculptures and nobles. I guarantee such a status symbol will earn you great admiration from the people of the Empire. If I'm so admired, why don't they just throw food at me? You know? Like, really.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
Man, stop eating poison berries, dog!
There is little I can say that will stop an adventurer pilfering ancient artifacts.
The village of Durnich is unremarkable save for a tiny near-forgotten shrine. Here you find another relic resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you. I see you are interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Until then, it remains here. I am the hero. You are not the hero we were promised, though I do sense greatness within you, a spark of nobility. Return to us when your soul burns brightly. I require 15 faith. I'm not going to take it by force. That would be rude. Oh! Stop eating the berries!
Even peace hides steel within.
Dangerous wilds. Alright. I want to repose with my soldier's sword, so that's okay. I don't like the Emperor. The dumb challenge.
I'm no happier to be here than you.
Oh my goodness. I should kill the fire breather probably.
Face and fame.
Yes, riposte! Oh wait, I think I might have to riposte to get rid of Northerners with this sword. I could be wrong. Ah! Easy peasy lemon squeezy, dog. I am my own bot in the chat. Scavenge what you can from the remains. Food? What is this? Gain 3 gold whenever you draw a gold game card. Deal more damage and more life you lose. Does not affect movement speed. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah,
The
so
power rage grants is often misunderstood.
Yas, 3 food. Better than nothing. Alright, is this repost northerners or just repost? Yeah, I do have to repost 25 northerners with this. Okay, so yeah, this isn't gonna do much. Mobby.
A moment of peace on your travels.
The open wilds.
Savor it.
Discarded coins. I don't want some discarded coins. I want freaking food.
I have little sense of
50
trust
sales.
for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their wares.
The traveling salesman wandering the wilds. Negotiate a better price. If you win, the price will reduce by the total of the dice. If you lose, he may refuse to sell the relic to you. Well, you only have to get 5 with 3 dice. Can I not? I would like to re-roll. Okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of gold, so whatever. Cursed Helm of Ogaku. The new wielder of this item will gain a curse. This card cannot be discarded. Well, I'm not going to wield it then. I guess I have to. The desert crossing encounter is added to the map after every encounter where a pain card was drawn. Desert crossing encounter. I have yet to,
Wits or
Bridge
weapons?
skirmish.
Perhaps both will fulfill you here.
As you approach a bridge high in the mountains, you see that it is already occupied. From your viewing angle, you notice that the bridge structure has dampened. With luck, you may be able to knock out one of the supports with a thrown object, causing the bridge to collapse. Here's the bridge recharge. Throw a rock. Oh. Yaha. Ya ya.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Rock flies into the canyon, alerting the enemy. Light weapons are recommended. Against these, you can change equipment. Oh, I was just alerting them that I exist. I thought I was gonna like break the bridge or something. Okay. My expectations of throwing a rock were not met.
I hate it up here. My fingers are too cold for music.
Malefits, give me a thing. Finisher! Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Get pooped on, son. I'll deal with you guys later. Oh, I dodged. That time. That was a close one. Northern Scourge. These count as northerners, that's cool. I don't know. Took a couple hits there, which was bad. Gonna be running out of food again soon. I gain 10 max life, and I gain life. Nice, nice, nice.
An opportunity to better understand these lands, perhaps.
I just want food. On the edge of the Empire, far from the capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near. Halt! Calls the soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the Empire. Offer them gold. I got some gold. Soldiers are desperate. For only a few coins, they will invite you to climb the tower and survey the countryside before you. Yeah, give them 4 gold. Yeah, that's okay. You turn your gaze to the north and south. Ooh, there's the Elder's Gift. You continue your journey.
One more
Stolen
relic is
relic.
in your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
Crosses right into your path. You catch them frantically loading the relic onto a horse and cart. Just hold them off for a couple of minutes while we ready the horses. Alright, let's try out these blades. These bad boy blades. Look at me, my bad boy blades. Bad boy blades. Bad boy blades. Let's not die. Let's not die. Hiya. A lovely pair of fine blades, fit for the finest gentleman, well sharpened, well cared for, and deadly.
By sea and land, fate and fame!
Thieves escape. I should probably dodge those. Oh, that's a fun little R2. Flurry of furry. Malaclips, no. Die, thieves. I was like, finisher him. He's like, I'm just gonna not do anything. Stolen relic. After clearing out the thieves' camp, you quickly locate the relic. You recovered a relic, you gain 4 fame. The new wielder decided will gain a curse. Hooray! I love curses. Your companion will not aid you during gambits. Oh! No, I'm alone! During gambits. Another cursed relic, Malaclips exclaims. This was not part of our deal with the Empire. They did tell us that, it was to protect the person, the thief, not,
Your supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
Oh, I surely
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
Alas, the raiders have destroyed our village. The elder explains we have not of value to steal. Mind, I fear they now attack us for sport. Let me give you some advice. Preparation is never begin quest by finding this step without first stacking the deck in your flavor. Looks you may your deeds of greatness ever regaled in song and told, may you ever be remembered. Alright, what's that thing up there? Friendly innkeeper. We should go there. That sounds cool. I like friendly innkeepers.
A simple part of every story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and
to the savior of the
boon
rusty
companions.
razor. Everything. It's free, of course, assuming you have some provisions. Boom. 20? I'd be happy with 20. Nice!
That should help.
Oh man, I can't buy another one and get another life gain gold. $20 life again! Let us go! Can I sell anything? I cannot sell anything. What are the latest rumors, bud? The recent cheese festival has kept the inn busy and his coffers full. Nice. Leave. Alright, what are these? Treacherous is something. The open wilds. Well, that's okay. We do have to go see the desert thing now, which sucks.
Another step into the emptiness. At
Following
least
the
one
vague
hopes.
notes scrawled on your map,
Keep
you
on
journey
walking
the desert.
through. Make time while you may. You see how the game changes, how its pieces move
You
around,
find safe passage
sometimes
through the desert.
under your control and sometimes not.
I have to unsuccessfully cross the desert to get that token. I have 15 fame. I am the hero. You have arrived just as foretold, our savior. You're covered in relic. The new wielder of this item will gain a curse. Platinum gain cards have no effect. Another accursed relic, Malaclips grumbles, I swear. If before Malaclips can finish, the relics start to vibrate and hum, then glow with an eerie, unnatural light. Mage's Tower. Cool. Your eyes drawn to a similar glow, emanating in response from a distant tower. Do you think they're trying to tell us something? Malaclips smirks, let's get moving! Head to the Mage's Tower and find the final relic.
It is not one game now, but a score, each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
The relics lead you to a mysterious tower. You'll need to ascend it to reach the mage at its summit. A storm swells ominously overhead. Let's do it, boys! Success. I like the wheel of successes better than like just 4 cards. Jack of all trades trophy. As you climb the tower stairs, a voice called down from above. Do you even know why you're here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you out into the wilds? When they sent you out here like a dog after a bone? You continue to wind your way up the tower. Oh no. No. Success! You finally reach the top of the tower. You've been sent here to do the bidding of the true enemy. These relics can be used to defeat him, but here you are looking to return them to him. 1 of Arcane. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can't be trusted to deliver on a job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out mockingly. I suppose you'll be wanting this? Take it, she says calmly, but be warned, its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight. And combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it. But, should you best me, it will be lost to you forevermore. You can let me keep it, but should I best him, it will be lost to me. So I can't kill him and just take it, it'll be gone. Well, the quest says get the 4 relics and deliver them back safely, so I guess we gotta take it. All wheel gambits rotate in the reverse direction. Well, that's not bad. Your Imperial Masters would be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. Continue. 3 of greed. You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join the fray. I'm not just gonna be fighting a mage. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no available jobs. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance. Use evade to avoid their attacks.
Why does everyone even want to curse a thing?
Ouch. Ouch. Get out of there. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there! Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like the little shock things. Oh, okay, 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 okay. And you're dead. I should finish you. Yeah! With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to claim your reward. Returning relics! Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. She'll be eager to examine what you've brought back. Blah, 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 blah. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you've safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the Council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as they come out. My apologies. This is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. The Chief Council looks over the relics you've returned. You have done well. We shall keep these relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands. Yes, we did it. Not bad, 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 not bad. You enjoy the music. We got, I think,
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
That wasn't too bad. Empire contacts, Palace Armory, exploring the wilds, a winding trail, deadly forest. Well, holy shit. Gambler's Jewel, the Lord's Diadem, Billy Clubs, Mercenary Garb. For befriending the Empire, supplies have been added to with a brigand's blades. And with the gold token, for safely recovering every relic, I get an exquisite blade and a man of the world.